right now. Hi, Jeremy, and everyone else that knows you. Or that's with you. I'm not naked. I'm wearing a bathing suit. Don't hold that against me. Anyways.
We wouldn't make a video naked.
No, we're not that type. It's not that kind of video. Wow. Is it kind of crooked? Anywho, we wanted to tell you guys about our first day, which completely sucked.
Oh my god, it was awful.
It was absolutely terrible. So I had an 8:30 class, right? And my roommate said that she could take me. But that never happened. Because it ended up that, I mean, she just didn't.
I mean, she does, by the way.
And are those vegan?
Our roommate's a vegan.
She's a vegan. Anyways, I can hear her.
I can tell.
But, so I was late. I was really late. Anyways, I won't go into detail because I can hear her. But,
it was all her fault,
basically. And, I was really upset, and I had to wait 15 minutes to catch this shuttle bus, which is completely an inefficient way to travel anywhere, whether it's the moon or across the street.
Our shuttle sucks.
It sucks. And I'm waiting. I was 15 minutes late already. Then I got lost. And then I went into a class that I really wasn't even sure was my class. And I had to sit on the floor in the back because...
Did you really? You didn't tell me that part.
Yeah, I just sit on the floor in the back because all the seats are taken. And I was like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here, but whatever. I'm just going to sit here because I went through all this. And then the second class I went to was okay, meh, but the teacher was kind of insane. And the next class I'm supposed to have at 2:30, which is about 20 minutes from now. I'm not going to because I'm a communications major and it's introduction to music. So I've decided to say goodbye to music and I'm not going. Because I don't feel like it.
No, music class would be pretty fun, I think.
It would be fun if I was a music major. So no music. I'm not going. Because I've had a shitty day. And we were going to get tickets to this concert, which is now sold out. Slightly Stupid, Cypress Hill,
House of Blues,
and Collie Buddz. But we were halfway there and we discovered that it was sold out. Which is why you guys need to come here and play for us.
Yeah.
So we can go to your sold out show.
And then my day was really interesting too.
All of our days suck. Tell them about your teacher.
Oh my god, okay. So I walked into my math class. My teacher walks in. He looks like a student. He's wearing a t-shirt and jeans. And he walks in, and he's like 14 years old. Like, he looks like an infant. And he walks in and he goes, alright class, he's like, alright class, everyone sit down. And we all like look at each other like, is this guy serious? And he ended up really being our teacher. And then he's like so ADD, like he passes out the syllabus for the class. And then he's like talking to himself basically. He's like talking about the syllabus. He's like, everyone get out your syllabus. He starts staring at the ceiling. And like we're all looking at each other like, what do we do? And he's like staring at the ceiling. And all of a sudden he looks back and he's like, yeah, anyways, so we're done looking at the syllabus now. And we all were like, okay, like he didn't even like read over the syllabus. And then he was like talking about the textbook and he's like, when you went to go get your books for this class, you had to get 2 textbooks.
And they probably look like this.
Like he just told us, he's like,
literally, these are the books.
He's like, you went to go get books from the bookstore, probably got 2 of them. And then he just stops talking and we were all like, oh my god, what's wrong with this guy? And then he goes, and you will need both of them. If you don't get both of them, that's fine, but you're gonna need them. And so we're all like, alright. And then he starts writing on the whiteboard so ferociously that he breaks his pen and ink goes all over the board. Like ink went everywhere. And we all just were cracking up.
My music class.
Like, what is wrong with this guy? He was a weirdo. We don't really know.
We don't really know if he was actually the teacher or a student just pretending to be the teacher that is really good at computer hacking. But, yeah.
He was weird.
He was weird.
We think maybe he was a student playing a prank because he looked about 10 years old. And then my class was supposed to be a 50-minute class. He let us go up to about 15 minutes. He was just like, okay, you guys can go. And we were like, oh. Like, this guy's insane. And then I waited for the shuttle this morning for like 45 minutes.
Which, again, sucks.
I'm never taking a shuttle again. I'm driving to campus. I don't care.
I'm going to walk because it's only a mile, but I could have walked there within the amount of time that I had to sit because
I had to wait
somebody forgot to take me to class. Even though I begged her at 8:20 this morning.
It was a bad morning. And I still have one more class. And
yeah.
And then
I have one more class too, but
my class is at 3, and I'm going to take my car this time.
this time.
Because
That shuttle bus won't get
that
me
shuttle
this time.
bus was awful.
Yeah, my guy's name was Craig. I was like, Craig, can we like really hit the gas on this one? Because I have shit to do. But Craig didn't really feel like it. Craig was kind of moseying along all of campus, basically. I would say east side, but really it was everywhere. In between. Everywhere but where I needed to be. So, yeah, we're not doing that again.
Never take the shuttle at Coastal Carolina.
Ever. Unless
Ever.
you want to be late. And no one likes somebody that's tardy. You'll have to sit in the back. On the floor.
Back of the bus.
On the floor. With people that you don't know.
The shuttle,
yeah.
I left an hour, straight up an hour. I walked out of our apartment an hour before my class started. Campus is about a 1-minute drive. Honest to God, it's about a 1-minute drive from where we live. It took me over an hour to get to campus, and I was 5 minutes late to my class. And that's on the shuttle.
5 whole minutes? Wow, I was like 20.
But I mean, still, I left it an hour before my class started. I should have gotten there in plenty of time.
And then I walked in at like the worst time because I didn't, it sounded like no one was talking when I walked in. So I kind of burst through the door and was like, sorry. And then she was like, shh. And this guy's like sitting up like, hi, I'm so-and-so from blah, 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 and my major is blah. Then I'm like, oh, okay. And she was like, are you supposed to be here or are you in the other one? And I was like, I don't know, but this one.
What's your teacher's name?
Towner? Brooke Towner. Brooke. I remember that because I was like, wow, Brooke's a bitchy name. It fits you, doesn't it? So, yeah. And my advisor sucks too.
Caroline doesn't get along with a lot of people.
A lot of people don't get along well with Caroline.
True.
It's
I do though.
Yeah, she does. But, that's about it. And Katie.
That's about it. And Laura, one other girl.
She left me for dead. Sorry, excuse my face. I don't have makeup on.
What's wrong with your face? Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't had makeup on for like the past 2 videos. So.
But you do now.
I do now.
I did in the very first one because you had curled my hair and I had already done my makeup.
I curled her hair in the first video that I guess the only other video we posted on YouTube.
Jersey horse.
And
it really, you have to say it like that. Like I wasn't questioning it. Like really, it's Jersey horse.
That's how
Which
you
it
say
is because you're kind of like, are they whores? But you don't know.
So
but you do because we're not. It's not that kind of video.
If anyone,
despite my wardrobe.
If anyone likes the way that Caroline's hair looked in our last video, then like our video because I did her hair. I think I did a pretty awesome job.
I mean, she did. And we went out that night and it looked good all night.
And so many guys were dancing up on her, so obviously
grenades.
Everyone thought they were grenades, but obviously they thought she looked pretty good. So.
And my knuckle is still bruised, just for the fucking record.
What time do you think I need to leave here to get to class?
What time is your class?
3. I'm driving though.
Yeah, but you're gonna need a parking spot, and they always say that parking's a bitch here.
Parking is kind of a bitch, but whatever, I figured out.
Better than the shuttle bus.
It's better than the shuttle. I would rather drive around the entire school for an hour than wait for that shuttle bus in the sun for an hour.
Oh,
it's like 100
I have a
degrees
question
here.
for somebody, anybody. So my roommate, the vegan that left me, or she didn't leave me, she just fucked me over. Anywho, I drank all of her coffee when I got back, which is why I'm somewhat wired, but somewhat like
tired.
Like I was like, choo, like up like to the ceiling basically. And now I'm at like a, I wouldn't say like that, but I'm like a, like I'm mellowing, like I'm coming down, and I'm
She's
like
crashing.
that. You could say that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna cook steak tonight.
And it's gonna be
gonna be seasoned
delicious.
steak.
It's gonna taste really, really good.
I don't even-
We eat meat like
Meat eats
you wouldn't
meat.
believe. Mm-hmm.
Like a great white eats an innocent seal.
Oh,
Oh, baby seal.
I love seals.
Yeah, but if that seal was a piece of steak, would you eat it?
Nope.
Yes.
Seals are so cute.
Yes, but it's the
Great
same.
whites
It's the equivalent
are
of a
fishy.
human eating a steak.
Yeah, but at least we like kill it first humanely. We don't like jump out of the water.
And you toss it around like a
Yeah,
rag
toss
doll.
it around like
we
a
don't
little
manhandle
freaking-
our steaks.
Yeah, we you know.
We let someone else do that for
very
us.
humanely cook our steak.
Well, obviously not, because then there wouldn't be vegans if it was humane. Oh,
My back crack.
dear.
My back crack's like kind of weird. I think it's because I'm awesome. I know for everyone who just watched that, I'm really sorry if that grossed you out. I just needed to do it.
I think that
my
any
back
normal
was
person would be
hurting.
kind of grossed out because I'm like,
My back was hurting me.
no. I'm really
It's
trying.
not working.
Not even
Look at
one.
her tattoo.
Which one?
This one. I like this one.
It
It says
this is
always.
really
It
inappropriate.
says always in my heart because her birth mom. She was adopted, and her birth mom wrote her a letter that said that at the end of it. I
Always
think that's
in
a really. See, I wouldn't get a tattoo unless it were like really meaningful. But
Yeah.
that's pretty meaningful. I respect that.
I respect you for respecting that.
Like
Yeah.
I would never get a tattoo unless it meant like a lot to me.
I mean, yeah, it's on you only for forever.
Mhm. So it's got to be meaningful.
Okay, we should stop this now because if we don't, it's not gonna load.
And
on
I've got to
YouTube.
go to class too. So wish me luck. It's computer science.
Oh, tell your teacher that
It's
we have a
gonna suck.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my teacher we have a
Impressive.
YouTube channel and that they have to like it.
They have
Actually,
to
I don't know.
subscribe.
I don't think they should because if I hate my computer science teacher, then I'm gonna be talking.
Well, if
bad
your
about him on
computer
here.
science teacher looks at our videos, they're probably gonna hate you.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna tell them about our YouTube channel.
It's
But
a
bye, guys.
secret.
I've got to go to class. So see ya.
Bye.